A very good morning to all my students. Students, I hope you all are fine and stay safe at your home. Now students, this is your maths period. Students, nowadays we are studying chapter number 10, that is geometry. Today we will study about the parallel lines, intersecting lines and the angles. Students, now let's start your maths class.
Students, now we will study parallel line. Two lines are said to be parallel lines if they never cross each other and are always at an equal distance from each other. Students, when two lines never cross each other or two lines never meet each other and also they are always at an equal distance from each other, then this type of lines are known as parallel line. Students, look here. Here there are two lines, line AB and line CD, and these two lines are known as parallel lines because these two lines are not meeting each other, or we can say these two lines are not crossing each other. This line will go like this and this line will go like this. But these two lines never meet each other, or these two lines never cross each other. And also the gap between these two lines are always equal. It means the distance between these two lines are always equal from each other. So, line AB and line CD are called parallel lines. Students, for writing the name of parallel lines, we will write line AB parallel to line CD. This is the symbol of parallel. So, line AB parallel to line CD. Students, now we will study intersecting lines. Two lines are said to be intersecting lines if they cross each other at a single point. Students, when two lines cross each other at a single point or two lines meet each other at a single point, then this type of lines are called intersecting lines. Students, look here. Here there are two lines, line UV and line XY, and these two lines are crossing each other at a single point O. It means line UV and line XY are crossing each other or meeting each other at a single point O. So, this type of lines are called intersecting lines. This point is known as the point of intersection. Students, here point O is known as point of intersection because at this point line UV and line XY meeting each other or crossing each other or intersecting each other. So, this is known as point of intersection. Line UV and line XY intersect at the point O. Students, here line UV and line XY intersect at a single point O. So, this point is known as point of intersection. Students, line UV and line XY are called intersecting lines because these two lines are crossing each other at a single point O. So, this type of lines are known as intersecting lines. Students, now we will study angle. An angle is a figure formed by two rays called the arms of the angle, sharing a common initial point called the vertex of the angle. The symbol used to represent an angle is this. Students, an angle is a figure which is formed by two rays, and these two rays are called the arms of the angle, and they are sharing a common initial point which is called the vertex of the angle. The symbol which is used to represent an angle is this. Students, look here. This is an angle, and this angle is formed by two rays, that is ray OA and ray OB. So, this angle is formed by two rays, that is ray OA and ray OB. And students, ray OA and ray OB are called the arms of the angle. And these two rays are sharing a common initial point, that is point O. And this point is known as the vertex of the angle. Students, this is an angle which is formed by two rays, that is ray OA and ray OB. And these two rays are called the arms of the angles. And also, these two rays are sharing a common initial point, that is point O. So, this point is known as the vertex of the angle. And students, the symbol which is used to represent an angle is this. So students, angle AOB. So students, this is the angle AOB. Now students, we will study types of angle. There are four types of angles. First is acute angle. Second is right angle. Third is obtuse angle. Fourth is straight angle. Students, now come to first one, acute angle. The angle which measures less than a right angle or which is less than 90 degree is called an acute angle. Students, acute angles are those angles which measures less than 90 degree. Students, acute angle look like this. This angle measures 40 degree. So, this angle is known as acute angle because this angle measures 40 degree which is less than 90 degree. So, this angle is known as acute angle. Students, if any angle measures 20 degree, 30 degree, 40 degree, 50 degree, 60 degree, 70 degree and 80 degree, then this type of angles are called acute angles because acute angles are those angles which measures less than 90 degree. And students, here this angle measures 40 degree which is less than 90 degree. So, this angle is known as acute angle. Students, now come to second, right angle. A right angle measures 90 degree. It looks like the English letter L. Students, always remember that right angle measures only 90 degree. Students, right angle look like this. It look like the English letter L. See, this is a L and this is a right angle because it measures 90 degree. So students, right angle measures only 90 degree and it looks like the letter L. Students, now come to third, obtuse angle. The angles which measures more than a right angle but are less than 180 degree are called obtuse angles. Students, obtuse angle are those angles which measures more than 90 degree but are less than 180 degree. Students, obtuse angle look like this. This is an angle which measures 120 degree. So, this angle is known as obtuse angle. Students, this is an angle which measures 120 degree. It means this angle measures more than 90 degree but less than 180 degree. So, this angle is known as obtuse angle. Students, if any angle measures more than 90 degree but are less than 180 degree, then this type of angle are known as obtuse angle. For example, this is an angle which measures 120 degree. Means this angle measures more than 90 degree but are less than 180 degree. So, this angle is known as obtuse angle. So, students, obtuse angle are those angle which measures more than 90 degree but are less than 180 degree. Students, now come to fourth, straight angle. The angle that measures 180 degree and make a straight line is known as straight angle. Students, straight angle always measures 180 degree and it make a straight line. Students, straight angle look like this. See, this is a straight line. So, straight angle make a straight line like this and it measures only 180 degree. So, this type of angle are known as straight angle. Students, straight angle always measure 180 degree and it make a straight line like this. So, this angle is known as straight angle. Students, always remember that straight angle measures only 180 degree and it make a straight line like this. Students, today we have studied parallel line, intersecting line, angle and types of angles. Students, this you have to do it in your fair copy and show me in your WhatsApp class group. Now students, note down your homework. Your homework is to write tick the correct answer and fill in the blanks in your fair copy. Students, this is your homework.